Like you could totally hear somebody just going ole ole
Ole, ole, ole.
to that shit.
Which is what Chad Kroger was doing, the Canadian version of that.
Hey, 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 hey.
Ayo, ayo, ay.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch. Like a gift from the heavens, it was easy to tell. It was love from above, like it saved me from hell.
Yeah.
She had fire in her soul, it was easy to see how the devil himself could be pulled out of me. Wow, these are
Yeah.
fucking great lyrics. There were drums in the air as she started to dance.
There were drums
In the air.
the air.
How do you play him like
What
that?
the fuck?
Keeping time
What?
with her hands and we sing, ayo, 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 ay.
Wow.
And the voices ring like the angels sing.
Wow.
We're singing, ayo, 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 ay.
Now playing the theme song of the 2020 World Cup. What the
Phone be
fuck?
vibrating. Oh, John's sending me pictures.
Be careful
Is
when
he
John
now?
sends you pictures.
Is he now?
He sent me like 5 pictures of like people doing weird stuff with hot dogs earlier.
Wow. All right. I don't want any further detail on that.
I'll show you later. It's not safe for YouTube.
Not safe.
It's not safe for the tube.
No,
We're
man.
doing the tube and not the book.
No, I couldn't figure out Facebook. It sucks.
Yeah, fuck Facebook. You need a what?
I need a hat.
A hat. What? Oh, nice. It's very
This
stylish.
song is bad.
Shit.
So now you want to put the headphones on and then put the hat on top of it.
And the hat won't fit.
There were drums in the air.
It sounds like Charlie writing a song. It doesn't even sound real.
Nice.
Charlie Day.
Okay, now what if I... No.
And we sang to
No,
the
that's-
wind
no, that's how
as
they
we
wear them now.
danced through the
Very
night.
stylish.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you can cock it to the side.
I
a
just had
little
to stand here, sit here like this whole time.
You can't turn your
move or it's
head.
going to fall off.
bit. Yeah, you just cock it to the side a little bit and there
Turn
you go,
it
man.
sideways, it might fit better.
Got like the Charlie Chaplin kind of thing going.
Cocked.
Yeah.
Let's see what John's picks look like. Ooh, 15. What?
Yeah, man, he was hard at work, bro.
He took a lot of photos. From on high. That's kind of weird.
You guys want some beer? Who wants some beers?
I will take beer.
I'll take
What do you want?
good beer and a...
Doesn't matter. Whatever you
Birchwood
pick up
beer.
first.
What do you want, Chester?
I would like something IPA.
Vengeful Spirit? Done.
Sounds like a winner.
That's from Stone Brewing. I'll
What
take
do
it.
you want?
I honestly don't care.
There's a stout and 2 IPAs.
It's whatever you got.
You want the Slayer?
Whatever. That's cool.
Voodoo Ranger?
Sure, whatever.
That's a good one.
That is a good one.
I wonder how the stone one is. There you go.
Thank
I'll
you.
let you know. I'll let you... It's got a novel written on the back. We have often been inspired to brew beers on the theme. In 2007, it was black IPAs. 2008 saw Belgian finished
What's a black IPA?
It's an IPA, but
And more than once,
But
it's been
dark.
triple IPAs.
I made a joke.
It's been fun to dive deep, and you've ridden those waves right along with us. But like you, we also crave new breaks to serve.
Are you
is it fucking
the whole thing?
Hunter S. fucking
Why not?
Thompson?
How much is left?
I'm about a fourth of the way.
Oh, no way. No fucking way.
God damn,
Come on, I'm
dude.
just getting to the good part.
Like,
Just get to the good part.
Right now, it's
We sacrificed
tropically
a goat for this
inspired
beer.
IPAs.
You're drinking its blood.
that description is almost as annoying as any description of a Rogue beer.
Yeah.
I
Right?
fucking hate Rogue.
Stone Tangerine, Express IPA, and others we've got waiting in the wings.
They should have said Hopper.
They
should have.
You
they
fucking
should've.
idiots.
You dropped the fucking ball.
With Stone Vengeful Spirit IPA,
You had one job.
we employ a bit of tropical mythology to pay homage to our ever-present gargoyle.
Is he the vengeful spirit?
Since '96, he's had our backs and yours by representing an aggressive intolerance for commoditized beer.
Oh, Jesus
What does
fucking Christ.
commoditized mean?
It means that
Fucking
it's a
beer
commodity.
for the plebes, bro. Like, fucking, like, mass-produced, man.
Fast
Beer
beer
should
Like
be
the
man.
like
banquet
that,
beer
man.
over here?
Yeah, man.
Like that. That's canned by the hundreds of thousands.
Yep.
Yeah, man. The beer that's served up to you by the man.
No, one person canned that himself.
He constantly inspires us to forge ahead with resolve. Even with the omnipresent
Still going.
forces of forceful evil,
He's gonna continue.
vengeful spirits can be awesome when they're on your side.
Awesome.
StonesBrewing.com/vengeful spirit.
.net.
.com.org.
All right, whose intro is this?
I did the
I
last
believe
one.
it is my intro.
Yes, sir.
All right.
All right, one down, boys. Let's get wasted.
Let's get water wasted. Woo!
Let's get hyperhydrated.
Hyperhydrated.
Hyperhydration, bro.
Is that a thing?
It is. Hyperhydration.
All right. Turn your fucking ringers off, yo.
It's also called water intoxication or water poisoning.
I didn't turn the volume up.
Jesus.
I'm a mess when I'm sober.
Hey, girl.
That's it?
Yeah.
No, man, you gotta have more than that.
No, that's how you open it up.
Girl, you know I love you.
That's how you open it up.
Yeah, that's how you
That's
open
it.
it up. Like, you don't send the you up text. It's just, hey, girl.
Hey, girl.
So inevitably they're going to respond. Then
Then
No
you already
matter
know they're up. You don't have to ask.
exactly. Then the response, no matter what the previous text was, you know what it is.
You know what it is?
Yeah.
Black and yellow? No. I hope it's not, because you should go to the doctor.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, if you're looking like a bruised banana, that's all bad. It's all bad.
Yeah, no shit, especially if you're a black guy.
Give us the rest of the intro.
So yeah, anyway. Welcome to You Guys Are No Fun, episode 15. I'm Charles.
I'm Ryan.
I'm Chester.
Now go finish. Finish what you were doing.
Yeah, go ahead and get that
Big
going.
drink there.
Excellent timing.
All right, episode 15. We're gonna.
I asked you for 2 beers, Ryan. You handed me 1 beer.
That's
You
close
have
enough.
2 fucking beers in front of you right now.
I already had this one,
Oh, okay.
and it's half gone.
Oh,
Hey, well, you got 1.5. That's close enough to 2.
yeah.
That's closer to 2 than it is to 0.
This man is right. This is just basic economics right here.
I'm going to have to
is-
get up mid-show,
I could bring the dog in and
because
see
I'm
if
a
she'll bring you beers.
fucking alcoholic.
All right, so if you were listening the past couple weeks ago, we were discussing the Nintendo Olympics, and it was great, and we did it, and we're going to talk about that today, and kind
cover
of share
it
with you
briefly.
our experiences, and we'll share how Charles didn't win. So,
I don't know. I'm pretty sure I have physical proof that I did.
oh Jesus, Pixar, it didn't happen.
I'm gonna
Right?
make that happen.
I was promised pictures.
But before that, Chester, do you have anything you'd like to share with the studio audience?
About my fucking just decisive victory over the
Decisive?
competition in the 2017 Nintendo Olympics.
That was it was incredibly close. is
Aptly
what it
named.
was.
It was. I mean, obviously, to get to the top of the winner's bracket, you have to be undefeated. But then in the final round against the winner of the loser's bracket, he beat me the first time in, Mike Tyson's Punch-Out?
Yeah.
Longest standing.
Yep.
And then round 2, because
You
it's a
smoked
double
it.
elimination bracket.
Smoked it.
Even in the final round, you got to beat the winner twice. I crushed it.
Good job. Proud of you.
44 seconds standing against Mike Tyson.
It's not bad. That's better than most professional boxers.
Yeah. He's a scary man.
He really is. Anything else? Do you have any?
What? Any other news going on with me?
With you, on the internet. What you reading about?
Are we gonna get to the Nintendo Olympics last?
Sure.
Okay. Nothing really new to report for me personally. I don't
You haven't
think.
watched any movies? That's all you do.
Nothing really good coming out lately, and I'm trying to save money. So
You should save money. That's
And
what we
we
should
try.
all do.
I worked overtime today.
That's
I
what
don't
this whole
do
generation
that
should
very
do.
often.
Nice.
Yeah.
I worked overtime all week. It was very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's my motorcycle money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Nice.
I got to get that motorcycle. I already spent it all. The fucking Taiwan trip was my motorcycle money. Now it's gone.
Yeah.
But man, my bills are like caught up into like 2019.
Well, you. I don't know
That's very
how
responsible
you
of you.
invested so much into the Nintendo Olympics.
I
Well, that was a lot of
wanted
meat,
people
bro.
to be happy.
Well, you're
I'm a
very
gracious host.
generous and gracious host.
There you go.
He shared his meat with as many people as he could.
I don't
Yeah.
Was that? It couldn't have been that much money's worth of meat.
It was
Dude,
over
those are
$200.
Yeah, so those are some pretty good cuts, man.
Wow.
That was a prime brisket. That wasn't that choice shit. That was prime.
That's prime, and them
Yeah.
baby backs ain't cheap, bro.
They are when you get them. Fucking buy one get 3 free and it's fucking Albertsons. That's $30 for all those baby backs.
Wow.
Damn, son.
Yeah, the brisket was
Discount
about
meats.
$50. I bought 2 chickens, about $10 a piece.
He's a bargain meat shopper.
I bought a pork shoulder
Actually,
for $10.
I used to shop at a bargain meat place.
Oh, plus,
But
I
yeah,
mean,
yeah.
well, and then I bought the charcoal, which was $20, and I had to buy another $10 worth of fucking wood. And
well, you said the chairs you were going to buy anyway.
chairs I bought anyways, those were $200, but I needed them anyways.
Okay. So
Yeah.
that's almost half of what you
That's almost
spent,
half
and
of
you
it
would
right
have done
there.
that anyway. So.
The keg was.
Oh, the keg. I forgot the keg.
60 or 70.
What was in the keg?
Dos Equis Amber?
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, that was 60 or $70. Boy, what else? Bought a lot. I had to buy new controllers. That was another 40, I think, for the 64.
Yeah. So if you were at the Olympics and you're listening to this, you owe Ryan money.
You owe me a lot of money.
Now, winner plays for free, so I don't. I gave him a Monster Energy drink that day.
But if you placed, that was great the next morning, by the way.
I believe
I really
it.
appreciated
I
that.
believe that.
Hangover
do it,
Ryan really
coach.
appreciated that.
Yeah, I was real hunked over, too. I woke up on a strange couch with 2 dogs laying on top of me.
Oh, that's right. Hey, why are you staying the night at my ex-girlfriend's house, bro?
No big deal.
No big deal. You can have her.
So I
Whoa.
slept on the couch with the dogs, so it's wasn't that good a night?
All right.
Charles, anything exciting happening with you in the last 2 weeks?
I recently came into ownership of some hardware.
What hardware?
Yeah, it's like a trophy.
Dragon dildo.
No.
That's right. Charles stole the trophy.
He was supposed to be posting pictures of it, and he
Said-
hasn't all week.
He said he was going to A, post pictures, and B, bring it today.
Oh, no, I never said I was bringing it, dude.
Yeah, you did.
Where's the pictures?
Don't worry about that, bro.
Are you making like a really nice collage? You're gonna bring it here like a fucking what is that the chicks do? Scrapbook. You can bring like a
Yeah, man,
scrapbook,
It's very artistic.
like nice little cutouts with like the weird shaped scissors.
Yeah, it's very artistic, and it's kind of hard shooting under the Dogma 95 rules. Gotta use nothing but natural lighting. It's weird, man.
The what rules?
Dogma 95.
The fuck is that?
It's a filmmaking joke. No.
Whoosh, right over the head. Right over the head. All right. Me. What's going on with me? Nothing, man. I'm doing good.
Tell us about your boot camp. I mean, you look like a new man.
I do. I feel like a new man.
How much have you...
Uh,
Today's day 5?
Today's day 5. So I signed up for one of those fitness boot camp things where people yell at you and call you fat. They actually don't yell as much as I would like them to, but they do hold me accountable. And then like you're working out and they're like if you take a break, go ahead and take a break, man. No one's gonna judge you. And then like you're like, oh god, and like you work to fatigue and you stop and he's like, come on, man, come more reps. You're like, you just said I could take a fucking break, man.
Which
You
one
didn't
is
make up
it,
your
Janet?
fucking mind, you psychopath. But it's been going good.
Yeah.
Lost about 10
just,
pounds.
keeping
I
you
think I lost
guessing,
almost 10 pounds this week.
All right.
I can turn my watch all the way around. I need to take
Nice.
a link out of it. So that's going. I hold all my fat in my wrists.
Nice.
That's a good place to put it. Man.
Like Popeye, just huge
Good for
fat
you.
forearms.
No hit botulism.
Right,
victims
Yeah.
of Popeye.
It's all fat
Yeah.
in Popeye's arms.
We got Jaime, the second place victor
Jaime
here
won,
in the chat.
Second place.
Oh, he
there's
heard you
people
talking
in the
shit
chat.
too. So
Well, you know, they hate us because they ain't
because
us.
they anus. They hate us because they anus. Yeah, think about that for a second. So where do you want to start? Do you want to start at the beginning? You want to describe it?
Should I bring up the
The what?
bracket?
Yeah, I got it on my phone.
Oh,
do you
you
have
ready?
it?
I got it too, but you built the bracket.
I did build the bracket.
Okay, so for those not familiar, what we do today was the 8th. This year was the 8th. I mean, I guess you guys have been doing it longer, but this is the 8th year we've had an actual physical trophy built for it
Yeah,
And
we've
so
been doing it
in my
for
mind-
almost a decade, I think.
because it was my 8th time doing it. So that's when it started. Is when I
The eighth
started.
official, I guess. When I started, that's when the party happened.
That's when it started. Was the year I joined, and that was the first year of the trophy. So it coincides. Story checks out. I'm right. So the 8th annual Nintendo Olympics, we get together with friends every year. We drink a lot, and we play Nintendo games cross generations.
Yeah, from Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, and Wii.
GameCube,
Yeah.
not represented.
I don't have a GameCube.
I have one. Well, it's my roommate's, but I'll look through the games. We'll do that.
Dude, if he has
Bust it out
Super
next year.
Smash Brothers Melee, that's the jam.
I don't know how many
It's,
controllers we've got.
it's
but
hard to find.
There's at least one controller.
We have at least one.
Just pass it back and forth. Okay, I'll hit you, then you hit me.
Yeah. But like I have Mario Sunshine, and there's some
It's
levels you could do
turn-based
like a time
Smash
trial.
Brothers.
There's some crazy ass levels you could do like a time trial
Yeah.
on or something. It might be
I had
interesting.
Super Monkey Ball for that. It was awesome.
Monkey Ball. I do. No, my old roommate had that. I don't know if this roommate has that, but anyway, GameCube needs to be represented in the Nintendo Olympics next year.
All right, we'll figure it out.
So if it gets any bigger, because I've talked to a couple of people, they're like, "Oh, why wasn't I invited?" And it's like, well, fuck, I didn't know you wanted to go. I told you about it. Okay, I'm gonna go off on a tangent there.
Go ahead, man. Do your thing.
If it gets any bigger, you said something about like maybe having to rent a venue. I don't know that it
I don't know. Yeah, it's
Would be
it's
that.
That's
it's
a
getting
bit
out of
intense.
control.
big, but we might have to start charging for it.
Well, you can usually rent out a small event space for not too bad.
yeah.
You didn't have to clean that shit up the next day, son.
No.
Well, we cleaned up most of it. Charles took out my garbage.
Yeah.
It was very nice.
very
Yeah.
nice of you.
Yep.
Participated in
That
the
girl
cleanup.
Tracy from my work did the dishes. Did I do anything?
Is that all she did?
Yeah,
you mainly
that's it.
supervised.
She made me go to bed because I fell asleep on the couch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice of her.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Supervise.
Yeah.
I didn't play, by the way. I didn't play this year.
Good on her for
Supervised.
knowing her place and doing the dishes.
Damn.
Damn, son.
Yeah, misogyny never gets old.
You're right. All right, so let's go through how this works. It's a 16-man double elimination tournament. If you don't know what that is, if you get eliminated in one round, you move over to the other side of the bracket, and you get a chance to face the victor. The person who wins in the winner's bracket faces the person who wins in the loser's bracket. Mm-hmm. So, and then if you're the winner of the winner's bracket and you lose, you get one more chance to like kind of defend your honor. Which is that what that's what happened to you, right?
Yeah.
So it's a good way to do it. That way you're not just one and done.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't have lost the first time, except we're playing on an emulator using Xbox controllers. Playing the original Mike Tyson's Punch-Out with an Xbox controller.
Yeah,
Nah, didn't work.
it worked fine.
Didn't work.
Once you guys figured out how to push left and right.
Oh man, that's
Were
There
you
was a
guys-
delay. There was a freaking delay.
There was no delay.
Oh, delay.
God damn it! I was about to do that. You're the worst. There was no fucking delay.
There was.
All right.
Collusion. Collusion.
Yep. Before I was like, I mean, there's a delay on this.
Probably. I've lost before because of collusion.
On when?
in the first one, I was fighting against Laurel, and she had no fucking idea how to play Street Fighter 2. She was playing Chun-Li, and someone's just like, just tap the kick button. And I had, who's the dude, the green dude? Blanca, thank you. Couldn't get anywhere fucking near her. He doesn't have any ranged attacks.
Yeah, he does. He has that roll attack.
Yeah, but that he physically goes, and if she's kicking,
He's got no fight.
He gets hit.
Jumped over her.
I tried over and over again. Anyway, if she didn't even know how to do that until someone told her, and I lost because of that, and she got first place, and I got third.
Son of a bitch.
Bullshit.
You know what else he has? He has that attack where he jumps and he swipes his hands underneath him. So if you could have got over her, and swiped her hands underneath.
Yeah, whatever. It's bullshit.
I mean, this
Sounds a
is
little
all
like
it's all hindsight here.
Bullshit.
So yeah, you should always pick.
Nobody
Ken or
told
Ryu.
me how to do that move.
Ken or Ryu.
Someone told her how to do that. No one told me how
I
to do
didn't
that.
know I needed to do
so-
that. I didn't know I needed to be there for you.
Bullshit.
You know, I'm the official. I'm not allowed to do that. I'm not allowed.
Didn't know
By the way-
you're allowed to have cornermen.
And then what? When I played against Andrew one year, when he and I were head to head for first place, neither one of us had any idea how to play Skate or Die. I went first. He went second. Someone told him how to do it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's rude.
So I've been robbed.
It's probably the same
Twice.
person.
I should be on that trophy 4 times, not twice.
Wait,
But-
that number sounds wrong. It should probably just be 3.
As of
I would have won the shit show.
this year, I will officiate next year, so you can play.
Are you going to get drunk?
Yeah, I'm gonna get
It's
drunk.
really hard to do when you're drunk.
I did it this year and I was drunk. You were too busy cooking. I officiated
You need officiation.
and participated.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
I wasn't that busy cooking. All right,
Yeah.
let's go through the game list here. So the first round we start with.
Don't kill that. Yeah, we were gonna do good beers, and because Ryan can't drink.
Oh yeah, you guys want to talk about your beers real quick before we
Yeah.
get too deep into this?
'Cause Ryan can't drink, so Charles and I are gonna drink some really good beers.
It's time for good swill hunting with only 2 people.
Good swill hunting. Well, this is what we typically do when there's only 2 of us anyway. Is we'll
It's
have
only for a
good
couple
beers.
weeks. It's only for a couple weeks.
It's weird. I don't like it.
End of February, I'll be
The
getting
format of the
wasted.
show is falling apart
I
without
know.
Ryan drinking.
I'll get water drunk.
Okay, that works.
Bro.
What are you drinking over there, Charles?
I have a New Belgium Voodoo Ranger.
How is it?
It's not bad. It's not bad
great?
for an IPA.
Man,
Not bad for an
you have a
IPA.
sip?
All IPAs are good.
That's a lie.
Every single one of them that I've ever had in my life has been really, really good.
That is a lie. IPAs are usually pretty fucking trash.
Now, at first, I really liked that. I was like, "Oh, I could definitely drink a 6-pack of that." But as it finished, I'm like, "Ooh, I don't know if I can drink a 6-pack of that." It's just, it's. I mean, a lot of IPAs have that kind of alkaline aftertaste,
Yeah.
where you feel like you're sucking on pennies,
Mm.
and
Like-
that one's got it.
Like
pretty
getting your Red
strong.
Wings.
Yeah.
Yeah. So good. Can I like smell someone's breath since I can't drink?
You can just smell the bottle.
No.
Just do it.
I just want to smell your breath.
do it.
It was an excuse to smell your breath.
Smell the beer.
Do it.
Breathe into the beer.
It smells so good.
I've
had
got
a beer
the
all week.
Stone Vengeful Spirit IPA. I'm going to read what's written on the back.
You already did earlier.
No, let's not do that.
You know
That
what?
would be the
Don't worry
entire
about reading
episode.
it. I'll pull it out of the stuff I recorded earlier, and
Yeah.
I'll just input it right there.
There you go.
Yeah, I promise I'll do that. I'll totally do it.
Fuck.
It's got a fucking paragraph written
It's
on
the
the back.
most pretentious thing I may have ever heard about beer. Maybe.
Oh, but it's delicious.
Well, it is a stone beer.
Try that.
God damn it. My feelers. So we don't have any bad beers. They're both just decent beers. Well, that one's decent. That one sounds like it's good.
I actually really like that one. No?
I could live without it.
It's got just a tiny bit of maltiness.
So you don't like
But I
IPAs,
think-
huh?
Not an IPA guy usually.
Well, you should have said so. We would have given you the stout.
It's whatever.
Or the red.
That's why I said just
Or
do
the
a random
Slayer.
one.
It's a red IPA.
So
Oh.
basically, I can count
That.
exactly 3
Amber.
IPAs that I like.
Let me
So-
guess. Sierra Nevada.
Well,
No,
I
it's the
like
best.
IPAs, so I would have drank that, and I'm not crazy about stouts. So you could have had the other.
It's all right.
Now I have to drink that stout.
It's still early.
Yeah, like what? Like that's the worst math ever. But
Now I gotta drink all this fucking beer.
right. The
worst day of my life.
Of them. What is wrong with you? But no, I like Stone Double Mocha IPA.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
That doesn't even sound like an IPA. It just is that a black
sounds like
IPA?
It's
No.
Black
it's
Guy
like-
PA.
But see, that's what I said earlier,
I know.
and nobody got it.
I got it. We've made that joke in the past,
Have we?
so I just moved on.
Are we that where we're at? We're rehashing jokes.
We've done like 150 of these things,
Is that going to be a problem?
counting casual games. Yeah, exactly.
But also like Orderville by Modern Times. It's
Okay.
a really good one.
Orderville?
Yeah.
Huh.
It's not a limited release, but it only comes in bombers out here.
Yeah.
But I like that, and then I forget the name of it, but the West Coast IPA at Mesquite River Brewing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, that's big. That's shout out to my homie Fred right
It
there.
is.
I really
Alright.
like their West Coast IPA.
All right. Cool.
Really, really good.
Let's go get some.
Let's go right now.
Yeah, let's roll.
Let's just stop doing stupid
should-
internet
Ryan will
shows.
drive.
We should
Yeah.
do a show from there.
Yeah, let's
That's
do
what
a show
I
from there.
suggested. Didn't you get a really good laptop?
I do have a decent laptop now.
We should pack all this up and do it from Mesquite River.
And
sometime.
secret to tell you, I know the guy that owns that place. Just saying.
I mean, if
And he's an
only.
IT guy, but he's got great Wi-Fi.
Yeah,
Like seriously, we should do a show from there one
I
time.
think so.
We'll look into it. We'll look
I
into
think
it.
so.
He's never in the office though.
Well, yeah.
Message
obviously.
him on Facebook or something.
I could text him. Like,
Send him-
that's what adults do.
Excuse me.
I could call him on the telephone.
Whoa.
Yeah.
The cell phone, telephone. You got a cell
That-
phone, telephone?
Like, hey Fred, fuck, are you calling me? What are you doing?
What is this shit?
Are you calling from the past? What's happening?
This is-
the fuck is this?
Are you in trouble? Are you in jail? Do you need help?
Fuck. All right, fine. I was saving a little bit of bail
you
money
chose
just in case.
me for your one phone call.
Where did I leave off? Oh, we were going to talk about the games list and stuff because you guys
I
were drinking.
interrupted you.
So we start. We usually start with the bigger games to get people into the losers bracket, get them out of the way. So we start with Super Smash Brothers, so we can do 4 at a time. Boom, 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 get people into that losers
Should
bracket.
specify it's the original for Nintendo 64.
What's that?
I was saying
It's
I was
the
being
64.
specific.
Oh yeah, it is the 64 version because I don't have a GameCube, so we're not playing Melee. I'm not that cool.
I'll
No,
see
that's
if
the one
I
everyone
have
loves.
it. I'll see if I have it, and then I'll get busy unlocking characters because it'll probably take me a year.
It probably will. Like me and Brandon were trying to unlock characters in the 64 version. We got 2
Yeah,
because man,
Yeah, they make each other
unlocking Ness
squeaks.
and Luigi
I had to
takes
play
hundreds of rounds.
I had to play as Fox because Falco wasn't unlocked, and that's my boy.
He was unlocked.
Falco was not.
Captain Falcon.
Captain Falcon is
Who the
not
fuck is Falco? There's no Falco on there.
Falco is Star Fox's homie, bro.
On that game?
He's in that
No,
game.
there's only 2 other characters. It's Luigi and Ness.
I'm pretty sure Falco is in that.
I'm thinking of Melee.
Pretty sure
He's
Falco's
definitely in Melee.
either way.
I think. Anyway,
Anyways, yeah, Luigi got to beat the game like 200 times or something, or to play 200 versus matches or some shit.
Jesus.
And then to unlock Ness, you have to get through the game without continuing, which Brandon was trying really, really hard. And he kept getting to Master Hand, and
I feel like you could.
Getting your shit
Smash.
handed
I
to
feel like you could do the versus games faster because you just set it to one stock and have someone run off the cliff. First,
That's
just
true.
Over and
I
over,
didn't even
but
think about that.
fuck, man,
100
that's-
times.
That's pretty fucking.
But nobody
genius.
wants to play as Luigi, anyways.
That's fair.
I mean, he's got all the same moves as Mario,
But he jumps slightly higher.
and he does. His
Well,
legs
shit, You have
wiggle.
a Wii. Like you should see if what's the one on Wii Brawl. So you can
I
get a copy
have.
of Super
You
Smash
know what?
Bros.
I
Brawl.
have it, and it wasn't loading. Like
Yeah,
it kept fucking up on me.
I don't know. I guess if you're using the GameCube controller, I could maybe get behind that.
Well, that's what I have out there.
Yeah.
That's what we play Mario Kart on.
All right then.
Yeah.
What else you
That's
got on the? bracket there?
Speaking of Mario Kart, we went to Mario Kart. We had the losers bracket started on Mario Kart 64, and the winners bracket played Mario Kart on the Wii with GameCube controllers because fuck those
And again, it was
steering wheel things are fucking
heats
garbage.
of 4 players, so
4
that we
players.
could knock 2 people out
Yep.
at a time. Get
And that
things
way,
rolling.
now you're already almost halfway done.
Yeah.
You got a lot of people out there. Then the winners moved on to Tetris, but Tetris we did.
That was the longest round.
It was
With
if
the
I-
goofy foot controller.
with the Goofy Foot controller. If you don't know what that is, Google it. It's a I think it's Super Radness is the people who make it.
NES Goofy
It-
foot.
You take the circuit board out of your original controller and you replace it with another circuit board that it makes you have your D-pad on the right and your buttons on the left. And so it fucks up the order. I think if I had to do that again, I would start around level 5 or 6
I think
because it let people get used to using that controller instead of just
Also-
starting you off.
it should have been a rule that you cannot hold it right side up. I mean, you can't hold it upside down.
Oh, so left and right or backwards?
You have to hold it, so
Yeah.
that
Maybe.
that really would have made things go a little faster and been more challenging.
Yeah, because I mean, with a game like Tetris, since you don't really need more than one button.
Yeah,
other than
it's
left
just
and
flip
right,
it, move it. That's
Yeah.
One
not a
button,
lot.
move it left and right.
And then you just have to adjust to the fact that your right thumb is the direction now. So yeah, I agree.
On the Goofy Foot controller, I don't remember, is up, down, and down, up?
No, those are the same. It's
Okay.
just it's just you have to do it with your right hand instead of your left
Yeah.
hand, which is kind of it doesn't get disorienting until the blocks start going fast.
Yeah, because mentally most people can adjust to up being down and down being
Yeah.
up because it's just regular flight controls.
I mean, nowadays look, you use your phone with your right hand doing up and down, left and right all the fucking time. So
True.
you know what?
You
That's a
swipe up
mistake
and go
on my
down?
part, and if I had to do it again, I'd do it differently.
That's all right.
That was the only round that lagged, though. Everything else went pretty smooth.
It's because it took me like, an hour and a half to.
Yeah, right. We're like stop, like Chester. Chester, stop.
Chester, you have such a huge lead. You don't need to keep going.
2 people have already finished, and you have like 30,000 more points than everybody else. Can you please stop and let somebody else play? Doesn't matter if you get first or second. You're moving on.
It's a point of pride.
I guess.
I don't throw in the towel.
I should have went through the losers bracket. There's a lot more games in there. After that was in the losers bracket was Dr. Mario. If you won Mario Kart, you played Dr. Mario versus. I was surprised how many people don't know how to play Dr. Mario or have never played Dr. Mario.
The first
Yeah.
time I played it was at the Olympics
Really?
one year. Yeah, I
Boy.
had no idea.
Yeah, I've played it before, but man, I was in the losers bracket,
'Cause what-
and that was the first time I played Dr. Mario in easy like a good 20-something years.
Yeah,
Is that why that's the round that took you out, right?
Yeah,
yeah. Like our boy Brandon
or
Jay.
so you think.
Our boy Brandon Jay he'd never played it, and he was trying to avoid the viruses.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Oh, he was also incredibly drunk.
he showed up drunk.
Yeah, yeah. He and I had some drinks before we actually
Yeah.
came in.
Yeah,
Oh,
That's fine.
man. He was
I don't blame you. I had some
really
drinks before you showed up. So
Whew.
I also had some drinks before everyone showed up. Not really. I think I had one. Yeah, one.
like some energy drinks.
Yeah, I did have some. I was really tired. I was up all night cooking meat.
Oh, never mind. We'll talk about this later.
Meat takes a
I have
lot
an
out of
idea
you.
for the next Olympics.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, you don't want to get it out there. You don't want someone to steal it.
No. Let's
Heidi's in
recap.
here. He might steal it.
Let's
for,
recap the current Olympics, and then we'll talk about ideas for next year.
Okay.
Future.
Or the next round.
Olympics of future past.
Exactly. Next in the losers bracket was Excite Bike, and that was the same thing. You had to do it with the Goofy Foot controller. That one a little better because people were having a hard time with the leans.
Yeah.
No, we didn't do that, did we?
Shoulder
no.
leans.
No, we did Excite Bike on the
Yeah,
on the emulator.
On the emulator.
for some reason. We fucked that
That
up.
was-
That's
supposed to be.
because the cart copy of Excite Bike had some technical issues.
Technical
Remember
difficulty.
correctly.
Oh, that's right. I couldn't get the Nintendo to cooperate after
Yeah.
the Tetris round.
That makes sense.
2 different Nintendos. Couldn't get them to work. I don't know. It's probably
sense.
something. My house is probably cursed.
Dude,
Indian
let's just-
burial ground. And
Well, I mean, if we know, unless we know it's the cart, let's just get you a Retron, man.
no, I refuse those things.
I mean, it makes sense to have one.
No. I'll get another original Nintendo. I'll get a nice refurbished one, all new pins and shit.
Giving Nintendo money
We're gonna buy him a Retron and just
doesn't make
surprise him.
sense. You do. That's on you.
Is that the one that plays all kinds of different games?
Yeah.
The
Oh, a Retron.
Super
I was thinking
Nintendo,
of
the
the
Genesis.
NES Classic,
No,
No, just a Retron.
which I would sooner piss in
Dog,
Damn.
I fucking love mine though. Man.
than pay for.
Like I'm gonna go home tonight and probably.
But you got
play
the
some-
SNES Classic.
Yeah.
See, they actually made enough of those that I'm not bitter about it. The NES Classic, I'm kind of like, fuck you, Nintendo.
didn't
You
really-
did it. You done fucked up. You
I
done
didn't really
goofed.
want one of those.
Yeah.
Like people on Facebook, like, hey, they have them out in
All
Walmart in
the
Avondale. Like,
time.
you guys can stop. They have them everywhere.
Yeah,
Right?
it's not needed now.
I
guys.
saw like 5 at this location. Better get one quick. Like, no, there's 5 at every location. That's
Right.
how many they
I
stock
think they
up
have
on.
them at Circle K.
right.
Pretty sure.
I
Stop
found one,
in the Quick Trip and
found
grab
one in
one.
a dumpster the other
Right?
day
I rolled down the street and got offered a hand job in a SNES Classic.
for $5
yeah,
or a Slurpee.
I mean, I highly considered it. That's a good deal,
That is a good deal. Like, how much for just the system? I don't want the hand job.
right?
Right.
Yeah, those hands look a little weird.
Yeah, those are working man's hands.
$5 or a blue Slurpee, it gets you a hand job in a SNES Classic.
Whoa, blue Slurpee?
It's gotta be blue.
Nah, son.
What is blue?
Blue raspberry?
Ew, gross. I was hoping it would be like ocean water.
Nah, where the fuck you think you're at? Sonic?
Hey, you said it right. It seems like as soon as I moved to Phoenix, everyone says Sonics.
It's Sanic.
Sonics?
I thought it was Sanic.
It's Sanic. Yeah, people say Sonics.
Oh, what? Okay, whatever.
That's a very Native American thing to do.
But nah, the correct answer is always Coca-Cola Slurpee, bro. Always.
Coca-Cola? I disagree. I'd rather have that blue Slurpee.
That blue slurp?
Give me that blue Slurp. I want my lips to be blue afterwards, man. And I'd be like, I blew myself. But anyway, what's next on the bracket?
Continuing the losers bracket was Gradius. I didn't get to watch that round, I don't think.
I didn't watch it. I didn't.
Gradius. How do you say it? How do you say it?
I say Gradius.
How do you say it?
Gradius.
Okay, I say
The Greek
potato.
Pronunciation.
That's
I see.
right.
Yeah, I wasn't present for that round.
Me neither. Did that even happen?
It had to have happened. I know I saw somebody playing it.
Yeah, like
I
yes,
didn't
it
watch
had
the
to
whole
have
thing.
happened, but one, there's dispute as to whether or not I was actually here during that period of
That's
the
right.
of the Nintendo
You were in the
Olympics.
back room watching football. Apparently, I thought you had just straight up bounced out
Oh yeah,
and left
like,
Brandon
dude,
here.
Charles left. He didn't say shit.
Yeah.
No, I didn't Ninja Smoke you
And then he
guys.
just walked out like, where the fuck? It's like, I was in your bed, spread eagle, waiting for you.
right?
Face down.
Face down, ass up.
Nah, man. Killy top, bro.
He just wanted a butt massage. That's fine. The next game in the winners bracket was this was actually the final game in the winners bracket. Holy crap! Was Wii Sports Bowling because it takes for fucking ever, which lets you catch up in the losers bracket. This is great advice, people who want to run their own tournament.
You gotta stagger them.
You need to let
Because
that one
the winners,
stagnate
the
for a
winners
while.
bracket is so much shorter.
Yeah, there's only 4 games in it,
Because the losers bracket
including to Punch Out.
has, there's like twice as many rounds because there's an elimination round, and then the next round has everyone who was eliminated from the winners bracket added to it.
I mean, it smartly has a lot of multiplayer games where you can
Yeah.
knock out people like 2 at a time.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's I found that's the best way to do
Whereas
it.
Tetris is a slow burn because you take one person at a time.
And then the next game in the brain losers bracket was Super Bomberman. I can't believe how fucking bad everyone was at Super Bomberman, man. It was fucking awesome.
Super Bomb Man,
Super Bomb Man. People would just like lay down a bomb and just stand there by it. Like, what are you doing? Get away from the fucking bomb. It was so bad.
Seriously, people drop a bomb and just sit there next to it?
Yeah. Like they had never played Bomber. I posted these games up beforehand. You had plenty of time to go research, people. Maybe they just didn't want to win. Maybe they were done. They were all full of meat and they were all fat and happy.
Well, I mean, by that time, I was pretty fast and loose.
I know I was. Real loose.
Real drunk.
Like a windsock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I saved it. I heard it.
Just a light breeze, my asshole sounds like a conch shell. It's all. You can hear the ocean in it.
So that explains why they call you Dreamcatcher then.
That's right.
Right? It's like blowing into a jug.
A couple of rednecks down by my asshole. One was blowing in my asshole, and the other one's like ding dong ding dong dong ding dong dong.
Jaw harp.
Yeah. And then the next one in the losers bracket, and this is the final round in the losers bracket.
You have an ass like a didgeridoo.
That's when I flex it. Change the notes. Playing the solo from Enter Sandman.
Charles almost lost his IPA over there.
Oh man! All right.
And then the final round of the losers bracket was Street Fighter 2 Turbo, because if you're gonna move on, you need to work for it. None of this one-player bullshit where you guys like, how many points did you get? How many points did you get? No,
No, you
fuck
gotta
that.
go heads
You
up,
got to
son.
fight. You got to fight each other one round. What about best 2 out of 3? That is 2 out of 3.
Yeah, it
It's
is
3 rounds. That's it. That's all you get.
It is.
And that one pretty good.
The loser,
Not really.
loser of that round gets third place. Winner challenges the winner of the winners bracket for first place.
Correct. So the third place was a guy I work with named Lorenzo, and this dude Jaime. Were you in there the first round? Holy shit. Perfect. He
Oh, that's
didn't even
right.
fucking touch him.
Didn't get touched.
Wow.
I mean, fucked him up. It was bad.
Nice.
It's real bad. And then he got a few hits in on the second round, but that first round was brutal.
Yeah.
Yeah. That dude plays video games.
It's funny. He posted on the picture of the three of us, Lorenzo, Jaime, and myself, with our trophies. His comment was, "I was high as fuck for this." I was like, "Yeah." I was drunk as fuck.
Yeah. So if you win Street Fighter, if you lose Street Fighter, congratulations, you just got third place. If you win, you move over. And the final round is always how long can you stand up against Mike Tyson, which a lot of people in the past, at least before it was, I don't know if it wasn't explained well or we were just drunk, but they would try to fight Mike Tyson. Like, that's not the point. Stand up. You have to just dodge and weave. Bob and weave.
Bob and weave, baby. Bob and weave.
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge Mike Tyson.
Someone told me that the way to win against Mike Tyson is to just dodge for the first 90 seconds. And then after that, he gets worn out and doesn't move as fast, and it's easy to take him out.
Really?
But lasting that first 90 seconds, that's the fucking challenge.
Got halfway there?
I did. 45 seconds. Oh.
So I saw this there's this new thing now where I guess there's a guy on the left side of the audience who does something. I don't remember if it was a guy with a mustache or something.
Is there a tell?
Yeah, there's a tell when he's about to throw a hit. This guy
No
does
shit.
something that someone just recently figured out after like 30 years.
Huh. All right.
Yeah, so
Well,
we can check it out after this.
good
but
thing
it's-
I'm sitting out next year.
Yeah. Now you know the key.
That's
Not
right.
only will you stand up against Mike Tyson, you'll kick his ass.
That's right.
Just drop the controller. Now you owe me a controller. So yeah, I went down to the final round. I mean, then Chester back and forth. Chester came out victorious again.
Second time. First person with their name on the trophy twice.
And how many medals do you have?
I literally have 3 medals that hang around my neck. Because
Okay.
one year, Dirk had those
Weird rocks.
the weird rock plaque things.
Yeah, the plaques, there you
that
go.
you can't wear around your neck.
Yeah.
So if you count that, I have 4.
And there was a year we didn't give out one for first.
First place, the first time I got first place, there was no medal. It was just you get the trophy for a year. So I don't have a physical representation of my victory that year.
Yeah.
Or this year.
No, I do. I've got a medal.
You know what's gonna be funny when you get robbed, but then he doesn't take the trophy; he just takes everything else.
I've got a medal, and Moto Glass was fucking awesome enough.
Oh, that's right.
to give us some free
about that.
prizes.
So one of the guys, the guy that actually won last year, 2 years ago, Chris asked, "Hey man, can I make the trophies this year or the medals?" Like, fuck yeah, please do. It's just less stuff for me to do. Well, apparently Chris has a 3D printer, and he made these awesome. They're like 3/4 scale Nintendo games.
He said there were 1/3.
1/3.
Yeah.
What did I say?
3/4.
3/4.
That's
Okay,
a-
that's bad math.
never smoked bad math.
Never. And they said 2017 Nintendo Olympics. He had kind of etched in there. They looked really good. They even had like the bottom was open like a regular Nintendo game. They
like-
weren't all flat.
In years past, the medals were
Actual Nintendo games.
either NES cartridges or one year we did SNES cartridges, where
Thought I had, there's one right there.
you took them apart. Is that the?
Yeah, there's one
there's-
there behind
okay,
it.
I'll put it on camera here.
Put it on the camera.
Smooth.
There's third place from 2013. If you're on the, I guess we could post a picture.
Yeah. So they were actual Nintendo games, and I think most of them are whatever that robot game was.
Yeah,
Roblox.
Like the cheapest
Yeah.
NES cartridge you can buy. You guys would take it apart so that
No, we didn't. I don't think we took them apart, man. I think that's why some of the games wouldn't work. We were trying to play them in the.
I thought you took them apart.
No, I think we were trying to play yours. the
No, that
Nintendo.
one
We did try that.
That one definitely has contacts in it.
Well, I thought you guys took it apart, spray painted it, put it back together so that it would work.
No, or maybe Dirk
But then it's just got
taped it off or something.
then it's just got an eyelet. Is that what these are called?
Yeah, just an eye hook and
eye hook,
a D-ring
screwed into the top.
and
But then Chris
ribbon.
3D printed the cartridges at 1/3 scale with a opening at the top, and he attached the lanyard on the inside somehow.
The Nintendo lanyard. It even said Nintendo
It's
on it.
a beautiful.
It's
beautiful.
very nice.
Should have brought it.
And he made little stands,
And he made little stands
so
so
you
that
can display it when you're not wearing it.
you don't just have to hang it up.
When you're not wearing it all over town.
That's right.
Show everyone what you did.
Dude, it's like a big medallion. I wear a big open shirt.
Just exposed.
That's right.
Oh, but you look so good.
So good.
And then a guy we met at the Game On Expo last year, Moto Glass. He makes custom etched glassware. Check him out on Facebook, by the way, because he makes some
Beautiful.
really fucking awesome stuff. Chester just posted that Assassin's Creed flask that looked really fucking cool.
It's badass.
But he had
I might
saw
be placing an order soon, actually.
yeah.
Yeah.
saw Chris's Nintendo games, and he's like, "Hey man, can I contribute some stuff to your event?" Like, absolutely, you can
Free
contribute
stuff?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
take
cool
all
shit.
stuff I can get because I already have his the Nintendo whiskey decanter with the 6 glasses.
Yeah.
So I know he makes decent stuff, and I'm like, well, absolutely, dude. And it looked really good. It was 2017 Nintendo Olympics on one side, and then the other side had kind of a picture of a Nintendo game with first, second, third on it.
It's Moto's Glass.
Yeah.
Motosglass.com.
Motos.
MOTOS glass.com.
Yeah. But
Buy some shit.
it was a huge beer mug for first, a pint glass for second, and like a small, like a rocks glass for third. So I thought it was a pretty good idea.
He does it all. Like, I mean, I want to plug Moto's Glass because he gave us those free things. I got a big ass beer stein that said, on one side says Nintendo Olympics 2017. On the other side is a picture of a Nintendo cartridge, and it says in it like first place or something like that. But he does what? Second place got a pint glass. Third place got a rocks glass.
I literally just said all of that.
Did you? I
All
wasn't
of it.
listening. I was looking for his website. But anyways, he does some beautiful shit. Like there's a shot glass here with the Punisher logo on it. There's like Walking Dead. I mean, any nerd fucking category that you fall into, whatever your fandom, he does it. Check out his shit.
Yeah, and he does custom orders too.
Yeah.
I know
Yeah.
he's done some stuff for some other tournaments, probably like legit tournaments, but yeah.
Yeah.
Check that dude out because he makes some really cool stuff.
For real though.
For really though. Do you have anything? What else do you want to talk about? You want to talk about changes,
Nintendo
updates?
Olympics?
Yeah, I've got a couple ideas for next go around.
All right, write them
So-
down because they won't be captured anywhere else.
Don't worry, mine is like a steel trap.
They won't be, secured infinitely on this audio that only I listen to out of the three of us.
I was there. I don't want to hear it again.
But you never remember what we've talked about.
I don't care.
So, 2 suggestions here. One for the Tetris round, we could replace that with, I think it's Puyo Puyo Tetris.
What's that?
So it's
Is that goddamn Battle Tetris?
yes,
Oh,
yes.
we did
That
that
would
one
be
year.
faster.
And Laurel smokes everyone at it, but if she's not here, it doesn't
Battle
matter.
Tetris
But it
would be faster.
better.
Yeah, it would be versus would be better.
It'd be better, and it'd definitely be funnier. 'Cause
Yeah.
somebody gets fucked in every fucking game of that.
Okay.
Didn't
Well,
we-
we change the games up every year.
Didn't
So,
we do
Just a couple of them are always
a
the same.
couple of them? Didn't we do one year? It was the Tetris Dr. Mario combo, where it was like best 2 out of 3, and it went Dr. Mario, Tetris, Dr. Mario.
I think so. But you don't want to play Dr. Mario against Ryan. That's a fool's errand.
Well, I
That is a fool's errand.
don't have to worry about it because one of us will be officiating, and
Tight.
And then I would say second idea is before the final of both the winners and losers bracket, the participants have to take a shot.
But we're already so drunk by then.
Nope.
plus,
Trust me, it
not
makes it better.
everyone is drinking.
Yeah. So like Mike wasn't drinking. What would he do?
It's
Take
not
a
a
shot of
drinking
Coke?
competition. Yeah.
Now you want to have a drinking competition.
And Jaime, who got second place, I don't think he was really drinking. He just said he was high as fuck.
All right.
So
Then shotgun some shit, son.
eat some weed, wait an hour, and then we'll do the final round.
I mean,
Nah, I like where your head's at because I like drinking.
I feel like there should be something to hinder everybody.
Maybe around a Beerio cart.
It's not a. We should play something where we have to wear Ryan's glasses while we do it.
Yes.
Oh, fuck. All
Well, because
right.
I got contacts now, so you can wear my regular fucked up glasses.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
old Coke bottles.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ, you can't even. People will puke, drunk or not. People will puke if they have to try to play a video game
true.
wearing those for more than 2 seconds.
Yeah, but even if it's not a shot, I think there should be like some sort of gimmick
Yeah.
where it hinders everybody. And that last round.
I can bring my old glasses in. I mean, the prescription's not bad, but if you don't, obviously if that's not your prescription, it'll fuck with you a little bit.
Like you gotta eat a whole Big Mac with your feet.
What?
That's your gimmick.
You just have to stomach one McRib.
Oh,
Some people love them,
heavy onions,
so it could be.
Fuck is
heavy
wrong with you?
heavy pickles,
is wrong
heavy
with you?
hot ass pickles on a pork sandwich.
That's nasty.
What a stupid ass sandwich. We'll think of some more stuff. If anyone else,
Did you have anything else?
Those are the two main ones I had.
Okay.
do you have anything else?
Well, I'm gonna dig through what my GameCube library is, and we'll see. Because I love the competitive mode in Pikmin 2. I want that to be in there one year.
I've never even played Pikmin.
It's Pikmin.
Of course. You can't just have one,
Well, if anyone else has some suggestions, get on the website or Twitter, Facebook. Wherever we're at. We're all
shout
over the
us some
place.
ideas.
Hit us up, man. Email us. Send me a letter.
Chester@nofunshow.com. Charles@nofunshow.com.
Yeah, we'd like to hear some.
Ryan.
Because we've been doing this for so long, we're like running out of original ideas. So it'd be good to hear something from the outside.
Right, we'll have to start recycling ideas like
Oh.
Black IPA.
You know what? I thought it was funny.
Well, if you listen to our show, I joke.
All right. Well, either way, for episode 15 of You Guys Are No Fun, I'm Charles.
I'm Ryan.
I'm Chester.
It takes a drink every single
Every
fucking time.
time.